So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compete. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Messi.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Deftly done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koundé. Van Basten. Now it's Neymar. Van Basten. Oh, he's bustling, great hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Messi. He is through here. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Maradona. Decent hit! And it's Hullet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Seedorf. Seedorf! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Back when it goes. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go against it.
Chance! Great position here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's an excellent interception. Perez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Koundé. And it's Seedorf.
2 added minutes has
Passing
been
is
indicated.
crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Quality ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet. Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. Gilberto Silva. Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Cafu. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gilberto Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Maradona. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Now it's Perez. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Perez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here, looking for the runner. Messi. Van Basten. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Seedorf. Neymar.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Van Basten.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
That's headed upfield. And he cuts out the supply. And in Shevchenko. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Seedorf. Neymar. Bayern Munich close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Substitutions taking place.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through.
Been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in, and that proved decisive.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. It's Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Nice control. Maradona. Mbappe, can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, nice touch.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chance to finish.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well read, nice interception. Pull it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. It's headed upfield. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Lovely ball and a real chance! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't.
And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's another chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cafu carries the ball down the right. Flashes it across.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Seedorf. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Threads. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. Showing great feet there. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the volley. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Messi. Now Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Hullet. Van Basten. And Hullet! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Neymar. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Neymar. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And the first half is done. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half,
for your
this.
cooperation.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gilberto Silva, Koundé, and they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Neymar. Gilberto Silva does really well there, strong defending. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Seedorf. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Maradona, good strong midfield running here. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Van Basten. Hullet. Now it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Messi! Neymar. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their
The
reward!
attendance for this match was
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. Heads it! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good spread. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Messi. Oh, that was vital.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Referee's given a throw. And it's managed to gift it back. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Maradona. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Maradona has created one goal already.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. And it's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the
So
screen.
just
if
time
you
for
have
me
a
to
ticket.
say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.